So it really starts with the whole idea of the High Alpha Studio. And, the way that works is they have this thing called a sprint week. And in that sprint week, they literally create a company concept from scratch. And so what happened in this particular sprint week in February 2020 was Matt Bressler from TDF Ventures in Maryland came to Indianapolis and worked with Scott Dorsey on this concept of the link between cybersecurity and cyber insurance. The way the sprint week works is on Thursday of the sprint week, they bring in outside industry experts to kind of validate what they have in terms of a concept at that point. And so Scott, who'd been my CEO at ExactTarget, gave me a call and said, can you come in for an hour and meet with myself and Matt Bressler and hear about this idea that we have about the intersection of cybersecurity and cyber insurance. So I literally came in, they started pitching the idea, and being a former college professor, I jumped up to the whiteboard, started drawing data flow diagrams and Venn diagrams, and then at one point in the conversation, I pointed my dry erase marker at Scott Dorsey and I said, Scott, I want to run this company for you. The first reason why I reacted that way at that time was because it was totally in line with my passion for what I wanted to do at this point in my career, because of really two previous experiences. One with the FBI, where in my experience there, I'd seen that when large enterprises suffered a cyber attack, they may get a hit on their reputation, but inevitably they were fine. Whereas the smaller companies, often they were totally devastated financially, but also the principal or the owner was also personally devastated financially. And I was always bothered by the inequity of that. And then combine that with my last experience was where I was responsible for all security governance, risk management, and compliance for Salesforce globally. It's like we finally figured out how to do security management on a large scale the correct way by looking through this lens of risk management, cyber risk management. So it was combining those two things. I said, okay, we need to bring that enterprise scale cyber risk management down in an affordable and understandable manner for sub-enterprise, small and medium-sized businesses. That's what Trava is all about, and that's really what Scott and Matt were proposing that day.